What's up, guys? Welcome to Week 12 predictions. My name is PJ, and we're just going to jump straight into it. It was Thanksgiving this week in the NFL, those of which we will not be predicting. Interesting matchups include those of Arizona and Atlanta, two division leaders. They also include division battles such as Cincinnati at Baltimore and Kansas City at Denver, capped off by New England at the New York Jets. Here are my picks for Week 12. I've got the Giants over the Cleveland Browns soundly. I have the upset of the San Francisco 49ers going over the Miami Dolphins. I have the New Orleans Saints going over the LA Rams, probably very soundly. I have Tennessee going over Chicago. Marcus Mariota has been super impressive this year. Got Buffalo going over Jacksonville, although unlike Jacksonville's offense, I think Buffalo has too much firepower on defense. I picked Atlanta over Arizona because I think Matt Ryan is having a MVP caliber year. I picked Baltimore over Cincinnati because my Ravens have really picked it up in recent weeks with their defense. We get Denverville back this week, and AJ Green is out for this game. In the next game, I've got San Diego over Houston. I just don't believe in Brock Osweiler. Next, we have, I've got San Diego over Houston, like I said. I have Seattle over Tampa Bay. Seattle has too much firepower. I've got Oakland over Carolina. I think Oakland probably demolishes Carolina, although I think they may end up getting it close near the end of the game. We've got Kansas City at Denver. I picked Denver in this game over Kansas City. Because I just think that Kansas City has their short passing game won't work against Denver's stout defense. Last we have New England versus the New York Jets. I picked the Patriots over the Jets in this game because I think they have too much firepower on offense. Brady did practice on Friday, so we're probably more than likely going to see him on the field. And then we have Green Bay at Philadelphia. I picked Philadelphia in this game. I just don't think Green Bay has any will to win this year whatsoever. Aaron Rodgers hasn't been playing well. Eddie Lacy hasn't been playing well. James Starks has been pretty decent this year. My locks for the week I have are Oakland over Carolina. I have 3 this week. I have Oakland over Carolina. I have the Giants over the Browns, and I have New England over the Jets. Upset of the week, as said, San Francisco over Miami. Thanksgiving in the NFL was a very interesting Thanksgiving Day. The Steelers go over the Indianapolis in dominating fashion, which puts more pressure on the Ravens this week to pick up the win to possibly make it a 2-team division race in the AFC North. Other news and notes, we have, like I said, Tom Brady practice on Friday, so he'll probably be starting. We had a war of words between Des Bryant and Josh Norman, where Des Bryant basically said that Washington needs their money back because he was being soft. Other news: Nick Boyle was added to the Ravens 53-man roster. Let's see, what else do we have? We also have the potential to see many overtime games this week. We have a bunch of those. Cincinnati and Baltimore may be in overtime. We may see Atlanta and Arizona. We may see San Francisco, Miami, Carolina and Oakland possibly. So a lot to look forward to there. As far as starters this week, nobody knew other than I think the Browns are starting Cody Kessler again. I could be wrong about that because their quarterback carousel goes on for for down the line for ages. I expect Kaepernick to have a big week as he did last week against Miami this week. Their defense has been in the last few weeks. It's not been bad, but it's been lackluster for the most part. We got again Brock Osweiler going against San Diego. I just don't trust him enough to lead that Houston team. I think they're led by mostly defense. I expect Philip Rivers to go off on the Houston defense. Seattle has looked as good this year as they have in the past few years, especially against the Bucks, who Jameis Winston does get a decent amount of offense in, but I don't think that they'll be able to cover Seattle. Oakland and Carolina, I think Derek Carr and Amari Cooper go off on the Carolina defense, and I don't think the Carolina offense has shown as much firepower as they did last year in their Super Bowl run. Denver and Kansas City, I expect it to be decently close, but I expect Denver to stop the Kansas City short passing attack. New England at the New York Jets, I expect Tom Brady to throw for over 400 yards and 4 touchdowns against that Jets defense, who hasn't been as effective as they probably would have wished. Those were predictions for Week 12. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is PJ, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.